Previously, King David's heart was shattered. His son Absalom had rebelled against him and was killed in battle. Though the war was won, the victory felt like a heavy loss. As David mourned, the nation waited, wondering what would come next. David sat, head bowed, face in his hands. Servants stood nearby, silently. David, the mighty warrior, the beloved king, was now a grieving father. The people needed their leader, but their king was lost in sorrow. Joab entered David's chamber, walking boldly, with a serious look on his face. He said to David,
"Today you have humiliated all your men who saved your life, and the lives of your sons, daughters, and wives. They feel ashamed because you're mourning the one who tried to kill you."
David slowly lifted his head, shocked, and Joab pressed on.
"Get up, go out, and encourage your troops. If you don't, not a single man will be with you by nightfall, and this will be worse than anything you faced in your life."
Joab's words were sharp, and they cut through David's sorrow. The king stood up, wiped his eyes, and prepared to face the people. David walked to the city gate. His men were gathered, weary but watching hopefully. When David took his seat at the gate, the news spread like fire through the camp. "The king is here!" And the people came out to greet him, their hearts lifted. Various Israelite tribes were arguing among themselves. One said,
"King David saved us from our enemies."
Another said,
"But then we followed Absalom, and he's dead now."
Yet another said,
"Why haven't we brought David back as king?"
Across the land, the people began to talk. They regretted turning against David and wondered how to make things right. In a bid to bring reconciliation, David wrote a letter with a messenger waiting nearby to deliver the message. He told the messenger,
"Tell the leaders of Judah, you are my own flesh and blood. Why should you be the last to bring me back as king?"
He even reached out to Amasa, who had been commander under Absalom, saying,
"Say to Amasa, you are now my army commander in place of Joab."
This was a bold move, one that could reunite the kingdom. The tribes of Judah gathered at the Jordan River to welcome David home. So, Judah welcomed their king with joy. David crossed the Jordan, stepping back into his role as leader of a nation. Shimei came kneeling before David, trembling and apologizing, and said,
"My lord, please don't hold my past sins against me. I know I cursed you, but today I come first to welcome you back."
Abishai angrily roared,
"Shall we not put this man to death? He cursed the Lord's anointed."
But David, raising hand, countered him, saying,
"No, today is a day of peace, not death. Shall anyone die in Israel today?"
David chose mercy over revenge. Then appeared Mephibosheth before David, clothes torn, hair untrimmed. David asked him softly,
"Why didn't you come with me, Mephibosheth?"
and he answered,
"My servant Ziba betrayed me. I wanted to come, but I'm crippled. He left me behind and lied about me."
David was torn. He couldn't tell who was lying, so he made a compromise and decreed,
"You and Ziba shall divide the land."
Mephibosheth was full of tears and replied,
"Let him take it all. I'm just glad you're home safe."
An old man called Barzillai met David as he returned. David, smiling, said to him,
"Come with me to Jerusalem, Barzillai. I will take care of you."
But Barzillai declined, saying,
"I'm too old, my king. Let me go home in peace, but take my servant Kimham in my place."
David was very grateful and said to him,
"Very well. I will do for Kimham whatever you desire."
Israelites and men of Judah argued as David arrived in Jerusalem. An elder said,
"Why did Judah bring the king back without us?"
A man from Judah quickly replied in defense, saying,
"He's our relative. We didn't eat at his expense or take gifts."
Even in celebration, pride and division threatened the unity of the kingdom. Old wounds were not fully healed. David's return was full of emotion, grief, forgiveness, and hope. He mourned a son, reunited a divided people, and showed mercy where others expected punishment. He reminded everyone that leadership is not about revenge, it's about reconciliation. David stood at the gates of Jerusalem, looking out over the people, a thoughtful yet hopeful look on his face. He had regained his throne, though through a very painful crisis. Sometimes, being strong doesn't mean fighting, it means forgiving. And true leadership means bringing people together, even after they've let you down. Even after deep pain and betrayal, healing is possible. Mercy can win hearts where judgment cannot. Like David, we can choose to lead with grace. It is at this point that we wish to draw the curtain on this story. Please keep watching other of our videos and keep learning. May God bless you abundantly for watching. May His Spirit guide you in all you do, like He did to David, that you may be successful in all your life in Jesus' name. Do have a nice day, and bye for now.